Okay, so we still got a little time to play with. Yeah, if you don't mind, we're going to continue. This is the last one here.
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Do you want to go home? Or do you want to stay? Listen, this out to Jeremy Harwood out there, yeah. All righty.
Is there any tacos left? No. Oh, goodness. We're pretty hungry up here. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Here we go. There's something screwy going on around here.
He's getting ready.
Okay. Our drummer found his glasses.
We're debating, right? So basketball's in October.
And I'm the chairman of the Downtown Topeka Foundation, and we're the ones that developed the plaza. And boy, are we proud of that. But thank you. What I want to say though is this took everybody that's here probably. It just is a public-private partnership. Evergy, Campbell, the Topeka Lodging Association, just go down the list. The city, JADO, the county, public-private partnership. It amazes me when we all work together what we can get done. So Sean Dicus is the president and CEO, chairman. I think he's got all the important titles. Well, he does have all. And besides giving all,
Thank you very much. Exciting to be down here in downtown Topeka at Evergy Plaza and to see all of you here today. But from the office I have that overlooks the plaza, it's more exciting to see all the other times that the plaza is getting used, from the evenings to the daytime, or the splash park, and all the little kids playing out here and enjoying what Topeka has done. It was a little over 10 years ago that two gentlemen, Mike Morris, and it's exciting for Campbell Federal, who has been downtown Topeka for over 128 years, to be a part of this and be on the forefront. But we also realize that nobody can do this alone, and it's the effort that Pat and Kurt have put in. It's the Evergy with David Campbell, Greg Greenwood, Jeff Martin, and I'd be remiss if I didn't mention Terry Basson, who's down in Texas now, who was the CEO at Evergy, that came in together, and with Capital Federal, the two of us put in $2.5 million apiece to make this happen. But there's also a lot of others who've made the construction of the Evergy Plaza possible. Rob Carnegie at Stormont Vale, Matt All at Blue Cross Blue Shield. We have Mars, McPherson Builders, Jim Klossman, Cody Foster, others who have made this all possible. And I want to say today, thank you to all of you for seeing the same vision that Capital Federal did. And hopefully it is the same vision that all of you out here today see going forward. Come back early and often. It'll be like voting. The more you're here, the better this will be for downtown Topeka. And there's a very bright future for all of us down here. So thank you very much for coming out.
thank you very much, John. Good catch. David Campbell is here, President and CEO of Evergy. And John mentioned Terry Basham, and Terry was the one when this got started. But I think what I'm excited about David and what I see is his continued interest in Topeka and downtown Topeka. So I want to thank you for that, David. Would you say a few words, please?
Hi, everyone. Thrilled to be here. My name is David Campbell, the CEO of Evergy, new CEO, and taking the baton from Terry Basson and representing the 5,000 Evergy employees, more than 500 who work here downtown. We are thrilled to be a sponsor of this plaza. We've really enjoyed working with Capital Federal. Following Capital Federal's example, they've been such a key contributor to downtown Topeka, to this region, and that's the same kind of commitment that we have. This is going to be such a great venue for our city. It's a great gathering place. It's a great place to come to have lunch, to have concerts, events like this. I know you're not as excited by the speeches as the band, but this is going to be a great venue for our city, and it's great timing. We're going to be coming back to the office around Labor Day. State employees, other employees, if we can master this terrible pandemic, we'll be back after a tough year. This kind of gathering place is going to be very important for all of us. It really brings folks together. We want to be together, have the opportunity to spend this kind of time. It's going to be a great spot for it. And it's a reflection of the momentum we have in Topeka right now. It's a real credit to Pat, to Kurt, to so many other civic leaders who are focused on attracting both the residents of the area to spend time downtown, but also new employers and new residents to our region. And I think that this space is going to be a real contributor to that. It's a great time for Topeka with Plug and Play and other initiatives underway, and this will be a real contributor. I asked in preparing remarks, how long have you been in downtown Topeka? And it wasn't a fixed date. It's at least since 1924, but we were starting to build our first power infrastructure in the 1880s. So this has been home. We've got dual headquarters. It's been home for more than 100 years. We look forward to being here well more than the next 100 years and spending this time with all of you. So thrilled to be here today. Thanks, everyone.
Next, I want to introduce Kurt Young. Kurt is the executive director of the Topeka Lodging Association. And they have a major contribution in that they are the transient guest tax, the tourism improvement district, helps provide operating funds for the Plaza, which those of you who raise money know that the operating can get to be the real challenge. Young just devotes himself almost 100% to the Plaza every day. So besides the DLA, he also just gives his heart and soul to this place. Kurt Young.
You've already heard a lot about the partners and everyone that participated from various contributions. I want to piggyback on that a little bit, and I think we've set the standard and the example for other communities to follow. Because if you're looking for a textbook example of how to organize and develop a $9.6 million community project through a public-private partnership, look no farther than the development of the Evergy Plaza. On the private side of the equation, you have industry at the table in the form of the Topeka Lodging Association. You add two large corporate institutions in the form of Campbell Federal and Evergy, then blend in the corporate support of Stormont Vail, Mars, Blue Cross Blue Shield of Kansas, and numerous other corporate and private donations. Mix in a healthy dose of public participation by the Joint Economic Development Organization and the city of Topeka, and you have the perfect recipe for success. While the seeds of a downtown plaza can be traced back to the year 2000, the effort really took root in 2013 when a case was made by the Topeka Lodging Association to the city of Topeka to allocate transient guest tax dollars for the singular purpose of building a plaza. While quality of life has long been recognized as a critical asset to any community, this finished product will allow for the growth and expansion of downtown as well as the community as a whole. It will provide fertile soil for many opportunities, which will result in expanded travel and tourism in Topeka and Shawnee County. The Topeka Lodging Association is grateful for the opportunity to be a part of this project and having played a role in the success of this venture. Thank you all today for your presence here, and we look forward to the success of the Evergy Plaza. Thank you.
It's my great honor to introduce the Governor Laura Kelly of the great state of Kansas. The only comment I'd like to make is I know she recognizes that quality of life is a key economic development necessity. Governor Kelly.
Well, thank you, Pat. And hello, downtown Topeka. It is really wonderful to join all of you today to celebrate the Plaza's grand opening, finally, but better late than never. You know, it has been a long, hard 16 months, and I know we're not completely out of the woods yet, but things are looking up, and we need to celebrate that. While we were doing battle with the virus, Kansans implemented positive community improvement projects all across the state. And this fantastic plaza is one of the best. We also achieve success after success when it comes to new business recruitment. In 2020 alone, Kansas saw a record amount of new business dollars invested in our state, over $2.5 billion. Last month, we topped the $6 billion mark in new business investments since I took office. Many local projects contributed to this success. Clearly, things are happening here in Topeka and in Shawnee County. More than 20 companies have either relocated to or expanded in our capital city over the past 2 years. All told, that's 500 million business dollars invested and more than 1,000 new jobs. In a way, this celebration is a testament to Topeka's progress and our state's progress as a whole. The Evergy Plaza is another signal to companies looking at Topeka as a possible destination. It shows that this city is vibrant, it's growing, and it is brimming with potential. Before I go, though, I want to thank everybody and all the groups represented here today for their part in making this happen. John, particularly Capital Federal, appreciate it. You're always there for Topeka. The Downtown Topeka Foundation, the Topeka Lodging Association, and of course, David Evergy. I know today's event would not have been possible without all of your support and all of your efforts. Each of you is as equally committed to seeing this city, this region, and this state succeed as I am. Your commitment is evidenced by your persistence and your perseverance in implementing profound changes in the landscape and in the culture of downtown Topeka. As a Topekan, I am grateful for all you've done to make my hometown shine. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for attending. Come back again. And I think the major announcement for the children is the fountains are about to be turned on.
We have one more free night gift certificate to give away that we're going to do in about 2 minutes.
I want to get a